Hello and welcome. Today's topic is Ukrainian alphabet. Also, in this video, you will learn new Ukrainian words. So, let's start. There are 33 letters in Ukrainian alphabet. They are 22 consonants, 6 vowels, 4 special vowels, and 1 letter with no sound. Now, let's find out more about them. The first letter A denotes sound A, like in staff. For example, апельсин. The next letter B denotes sound B, like in brain. For example, білка. V denotes sound V, like in voice. Виделка. H denotes sound H, like in hope, but try to make it firmer and louder, like hope. Горіх. G denotes sound G, like in grape. Гудзик. D denotes sound D, like in dog. Дерево. E denotes sound E, like in bread. Екран. Y can denotes two sound U and E, like in yellow, and one sound E, like in black. For example, Європа. Here we have two sounds U, E. Another example is синє небо. Here we have only one sound E. While denoting one sound, letter Y also makes the previous sound soft. That's why we doesn't read сине, but we read синє. Ж denotes sound Ž, like in treasure. Жаба. Z denotes sound Z, like in cheese. Заєць. E denotes sound A, like in tail, but try to make T firmer and not so soft, like tail. For example, мило. E denotes sound E, like in busy. Ідея. Y always denotes two sounds, U and E. Together it sounds like yi, like in paying, for example, їжа. J denotes sound y, like in yo-yo, for example, yoga. K denotes sound k, like in kitchen, for example, kit. L denotes sound l, like in spell, for example, листок. M denotes sound m, like in mouse, mama. N denotes sound n, like in nose, for example, ніж. O denotes sound O, like in honest. Окуляри. P denotes sound P, like in puppy, печиво. R denotes sound R. To pronounce it, you should touch your palate near the teeth with your tongue. Practice with the word robot and try to say robot. For example, риба. S denotes sound S, like in snail, for example, steel. T denotes sound T, like in table, but try to pronounce this sound like D, but lower, so you will sound like T. Temperatura. U denotes sound U, like in blue. Урок. F denotes sound F, like in frame. Фарба. H denotes sound H, like in hat. Хліб. Це denotes sound ц, like in that's. Цибуля. Че denotes sound ч, like in chair, чашка. Ша denotes sound ш, like in shark, шапка. Ща denotes sound щ, like in fresh cheese. Try to pronounce this combination quickly so you will hear this sound. Fresh cheese. Щастя. М'який знак. Soft sign in English. This letter has no sound. It's only used to make the previous sound soft. For example, tin. As you can see, the letter N is soft. If we don't have this soft sign here, then the word would read like tin, but that's wrong. The correct pronunciation is tin. You can denote two sounds y and u like in you, and one sound u like in true. For example, юбка. There are two sounds y, u. Людина. Here we have only one sound u. But the matter is that if you denote one sound, it also makes the previous sound soft. That's why we doesn't read людина, we read людина. Я can also denote two sounds u and r like in yummy, and one sound r like in up. For example, яблуко, there are two sounds u, r, and кохання, there is only one sound r. But when letter ya denotes only one sound r, it makes the previous sound soft. Now let's practice a bit. A. Апельсин. Б. Білка. В. Виделка. Г. Горіх. Г. Гудзик. Д. Дерево. Е. Екран. Є. Європа. Ж. Жаба. З. Заєць. І. Мило. І. Ідея. Ї. Їжа. Йот. Йога. К. Кіт. Л. Листок. М. Мама. Н. Ніж. О. Окуляри. П. Печиво. Р. Риба. С. Стіл. Т. Температура. У. Урок. Ф. Фарба. Х. Хліб. Ц. Цибуля. Ч. Чашка. Ш. Шапка. Ща. Щастя. М'який знак. Тінь. Ю. Юбка. Я. Яблуко.